Alright. Welcome, is this thing working? Okay, yes it is. Welcome, comrades. IceWolfGem here today. We're going to be continuing playing Tales of
Lord of
Berseria.
Calamity, your schemes are your own business.
Hello, Medusa.
But I won't stand by if Kamawana's fate is involved.
You can relax.
It's a bit late for that. If you mean to stop me, you'll have to strike me down first. You asked for it. Achoo! I found an inn with a nice big hot spring. Warm yourself up before you catch cold.
Well, that's convenient.
Darling you are. I'll take you up on that. Gotta conserve my strength.
Corey
Good idea.
Milo.
Fee, want to join me?
What? No way.
No need to hold back on my account. The bath at the inn should be huge.
That's not the problem. Achoo!
See? Hurry up and get in.
Why do you do this to me? I'll bathe alone, thank you. You go first.
Fine, fine.
What's up?
What is it?
Just a little errand. Watch these folks for a bit, all right?
Magilu?
Looks like you got our message.
You plan on awakening the 4 Empyreans.
Well, what do you know?
Age hasn't dulled your wits, I see.
Surely you know the consequences. You know the chaos you will bring if you take that route.
Yeah, so...
Oh yeah, so much chaos. Inominat's amplified resonance will return to normal, the Malachim will regain free will. Many exorcists will lose their power to do whatever they do, and the Abbey will lose its means of control.
While the demon threat will remain unchanged.
Not only that, but the elemental balance of this world will be thrown into turmoil for hundreds of years. Earth will shift, skies will go mad, seas will
Good
swell,
grief.
volcanoes will erupt. It'll be quite a show.
All of civilization will regress. The eruption of Mount Kilorus alone will rob humanity of its source of flamestone, and consequently, of gunpowder.
And why do you care?
Sounds fun. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure mankind will think of something. Go
Fair enough.
humans, right?
Just what do you think humans are?
I don't know. What do you
The
think they are?
wellspring of all malevolence. Thus must emotion be quelled, and reason bring order to the world, until the day that humanity can repent and overcome their sins.
Whoa, nice,
I
Magilu.
get that right?
You did. Inominat was awakened for that very purpose.
But apparently, it's used the wrong
We
way.
are the instruments of change, hated for our sacrifice. We are the shadow of the shepherd who brings salvation.
Will you not return to our side? You still seem to think of yourself as a maven.
What?
I can think of nothing more boring than your ideal world.
It is a world of
Whoa.
purity.
It's a world of
A
puppets.
garden of fake flowers, good for show and nothing else.
Oh,
It's
well
a
put.
world of order built on righteous ideals.
It's a world of
Those
puppets.
ideals are twisted! Can a flower hold beauty if it does not wilt? Can a wolf be satisfied eating grass?
Oh.
Thought makes me rich, as do those who wish for it, and those content to live in shackles! Let the biting bugs go ahead and eat what they want to eat. Let the weeds grow where they want to grow. Some may look down on them and scoff at their foolishness, but their unwavering wills are proof that they're alive.
Wow, well
If
put,
that's what you
Magalu.
call evil, then I will live and die with evil as my mantra.
Whoa.
Then I have no choice but to crush you.
Used to treating people as bugs, aren't you?
We got your back, Magilou.
Good grief. Took
Wait.
it.
Now is not the time. His life belongs to the Lord of Calamity.
That is true.
Milky or Maven, I'll see you at the volcano. Don't you worry. I'll be sure to be there as you breathe your last.
Very well. It will save me the trouble of having to crush you one by one.
Beautiful flowers were able to bloom here, despite the cold weather. A clue, perhaps?
You haven't changed at all, Master.
Master?
What a nice bath. How was the men's side?
Not bad. I feel warmer now.
Poor Luffy said.
Your face is all red. In there too long?
Ow.
No, I feel fine. Oh,
You mind? Help me comb my hair.
Oh.
can I?
Yes, please.
Oh,
Be careful, okay? I can't contain it.
What is it?
you know something, Velvet? Your hair is really beautiful. You know, that power that I have. If I could master the silver flame, I might be able to turn you back into a human.
Don't be.
A human. Huh?
Poor
If
Velvet.
we ever had a chance to start over, I'd love to cook for you every day.
Ah.
My quiches are much better than anything they sell in the stores.
Okay, then I'll fetch the water and chop the firewood.
All by yourself?
Of course! I'm gonna get a lot taller soon, and I'm gonna get stronger too.
Yes, you will. I know you will.
Great! Then I'll start looking for a way to master the-
No. It's too late. I've made too many sacrifices. Too many to ever come back from. I can't.
Velvet.
But Velvet...
Even worse, I haven't stopped. I'm willing to sacrifice others to keep going forward. If we kill Inominat, what will happen to the Therians who are part of him? Will they return to normal?
Well...
It's likely that they'll all die. I know it.
Then how about we
Tell
find a
me you're
loophole?
brave, but what about Kamoana and Medusa?
Velvet,
More
calm down.
importantly, what about Yuffie? You are connected to him. I know I might die if I go through with this, but still I have to do it.
Velvet?
Even if it means I have to sacrifice everyone that I know. Even you who saved me.
Velvet.
The Lord of Calamity isn't a demon lord. She's just a selfish, horrible girl.
I have something to confess.
What?
I don't like being called Fee. I really don't. I think that name's too childish.
Luffy said the same thing to me.
I'm sure
Aw.
that he did. Velvet, you really don't understand boys at all.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry.
She really has beautiful hair.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Thank you. Luffy said.
Aww, that's so cute.
Is Velvet in there? Yeah, but now's not the best time.
I'm here.
Alright.
Dry up. Break time's over. The legates have arrived.
Well, there it is. The Scarlet Knight.
Another Scarlet Knight.
Losing your nerve, Velvet?
I think not.
Don't worry. Leave Shigure to me.
Where's Kurogane?
Here with me. Kurogane and I will cut Shigure down.
I trust you.
And Aizen. Sorry, but Melchior's mine to eat. Got it?
Got it. But at the very least, you're gonna let me watch.
Magilo, you do whatever you want. Go nuts out there.
I'm always nuts.
Not very
Benwick,
helpful.
When you see your chance, take the others back to the Von Eltia and await orders.
Aye, aye.
Luffy said.
Let's go.
Eleanor, keep Luffy set safe, please.
I will. Worry not.
Well,
Move. We go to kill the Exorcist Legates and engulf this world in the flames of chaos!
Have a good trip. See you soon, Kay.
I thought the Exorcist outfit would fit Eleanor for now, but I guess not. Well, time to switch back.
A merchant friend who works with the Abbey told some exorcist went there, and when they came back,
What sort of...
stuff like the walls moving and attacking them.
Couldn't those just be demons?
Hey, I ain't done. Towards the end, they were talking about not wanting to see people's backs. That they hate.
They hated backs?
I don't know.
Maybe they saw the back of some demon on the island, and they...
Your guess is as good as mine.
Kinda interesting. I don't want to go to those islands to check for myself.
Don't worry, Kamawana.
Here? Are you scared about something, Metis? It's just us here, and my lips are sealed. Everyone... All right?
Velvet and her friends left to go fight one. It's a really important fight. For you,
How important...
more than I can even. And right now, nobody knows how it'll go.
That sounds scary.
It is. That's why I was thinking of praying for you to be safe, sweetie. But it just feels strange.
Strange?
Well, my god was someone who'd take away the feelings of those who pray.
That's silly. Wouldn't he get lonely if he had nobody to pray?
Yeah,
I think I understand. Something... Don't worry. And so are Dial, and Orthy, and Rust,
Kamawana.
or... maybe a kid, a lizard, 2 dogs...
No, I think I can count on all of you more than...
Better than a god. But if I'm ever in danger, I know she will. So...
You're right.
Yep.
Oh, Kamawana. Surely there's some
Yeah.
way we can save Kamawana and the others. I
Maybe.
couldn't tell you. I just feel like I have to do something for Kamawana.
Well.
Hey, teacher. You managed to decipher what the ancient book had to say about Inominat's awakening, didn't you?
Right
Yeah.
after we escaped from Titania, yes. I'm just sorry it wasn't of much use to you.
Oh, come on, Grim. I'd say it turned out all right.
That's
Agreed.
not for you to decide.
You're not seriously blaming Grim for all that.
No, I'm not. but I'd still like to know anything more specific about Innominat.
That would help.
Please, tell us what you've learned.
All right. What Innominat needs to fully awaken isn't a large quantity of malevolence, but rather the quality of it, in 8 types. Specifically, he needs despair, hatred, greed, conceit, lust, obsession, cowardice, and selfishness.
If each was assigned to a single Therian, then Velvet would be hatred and Kamawana greed, right?
Medissa would be conceit. Teresa is lust. And Orthrus, obsession?
And cowardice for Griffin. That leaves the Rhino Stagros with selfishness.
But Artorias was trying to steal despair from me. How does that fit in? 8 types of malevolence and only 7 Therians. It definitely doesn't add up. Whatever the case, it seems obtaining this 8th malevolence is the final obstacle before Innominat's full awakening.
I see. That would certainly explain Artorias' behavior. His plan was to foster profound hatred within Velvet, before plunging her into despair.
And he used her brother to do it.
If that's true, gathering all the Therians served a greater purpose. Right now, the Abbey has no means to collect despair.
But with Teresa dead, shouldn't a new Therian have taken her place?
Yeah, but after we killed her, the Abbey still went out of their way to try to capture me. That must mean they haven't been able to secure the new Therian. And even if they did, it wouldn't have despair.
Agreed.
That's a good point. Artorias spent 3 long years trying to foster the despair within you. If that is indeed the specific type of malevolence Innominat needs, it must not be something one can find overnight.
Right.
So that
we
means
need to attack while there's still time. Indeed. Yet...
what?
Is something troubling you?
Yes. It comes down to the very idea of quality where malevolence is concerned. When you talk about the relative quality of something, what you're really talking about is its purity. That would mean that Therians pick out and devour this pure malevolence.
Yeah.
But malevolence by its very nature is impure. Therefore, for some person or creature to become a Therian, they'd need to be responsive to a purity of impurity. Surely few could ever meet such a stringent criterion.
So we don't need to worry so much?
Oh, but I think I know someone who fits that description.
Who?
Perhaps a certain succession of top exorcists who have tried to suppress and purify the spread of malevolence.
You don't mean...
It's just a concern. For now, at least.
You're saying that Artorias might be the missing piece?
If only I could just use my power to seal Innominat.
Don't spot
Looks
it.
like you're raring to go, eh, Laphicet? Just don't be too eager to help, okay? You've got a bad habit of trying to play the good guy.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not a good guy. I'm a selfish, wicked little boy.
Oh, is that so?
But if you acknowledge your own selfishness, then it's something you've chosen for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Then we have that in common. Now, all that's left is to follow your own creed. Only that.
Besides, I'm a demon. Even if you were the worst of the worst, I'd be like, cool.
Thanks, Aizen. Thanks, Rokuro.
Velvet. Don't give up on Laphicet just yet, okay?
So, you were eavesdropping on us at the inn.
Heavens! I never knew a praetor to be so utterly shameless! All right, I was. But that's not what I'm trying to say here. What I'm trying to say is...
I know. No matter how selfish you are, life's empty without anyone to share it with.
Correct.
Yeah.
She's got a point.
More than anything, I don't want to give up. Not on myself.
Then let's go. Perfect timing. Swimwear, Laphicet.
Scout ship.
Oh, that's right, I got a new item. This,
That color reminds me of the Scarlet Knight.
you're telling me.
That's adorable.
Just those two and that's it. Those are the only two things new. That looks so awful. I prefer this. Ugh. Whoa.
What is all this?
Oh, calm down. It's just steam.
Really? Oh, I get it. Mount Killerhouse is melting the bottom of the glacier.
Of course. The heat and the cold are engaged in a feudal war. Just like someone I know.
Why not worry about the path you're taking?
The path I'm taking?
Great.
What? Wait, beneath this ice?
Is boiling hot water.
How can you be so calm right now? One false step and we're poached!
Probably.
If you don't slip, you won't die.
For the Reaper, you're certainly optimistic.
Where's that famous apathy of yours today, Magilu?
Who cares about apathy? Especially when I got friends as depraved as you.
Oh my word. Welcome back, Maggie. Welcome back. Let's take a look around and see what we're getting ourselves into. Rosemary. Nice. Who doesn't love a little bit of rosemary? Where does this lead? Oh! Another demon. And this one has 3 heads. That's concerning. I better look over here first before I fight something that dangerous. Loitering. Sure. Oh, nice! I got angel wings. Oh my word, they fit so well! Alright, let's take a look at this.
I don't think we have a chance.
A what? They reflect? I'll focus. Help. Let's see. Whoa. They have high resistance to everything. Ouch. I might need something to counter it. Burn capacity, slow. Reflect 10% unnullified. Let's try this.
I'll stop you! Pour forward! I'll stop you! See this?
I'm supposed to... How am I supposed to do this? Let's see, according to... Basically, when I was fighting this spectral crystal, apparently I had to use Rokuro's counter in order to defeat it. This boss fight was really difficult at the time, and I was trying my hardest to fight it, but sadly to no avail, nothing worked. So I had to look it up online because I was out of ideas. But then it told me that I can use Rokuro's counter, so that's what I was doing the entire video, was trying to actually fight this crystal. This actually took a lot of time for me to do, and so I decided to actually decided to cut it and actually just get to the point where I just used the counter. So enjoy the, well, sorry, I'm just a little tired. Um, enjoy the battle and the results. Hope you enjoy it.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope! Too slow! Forget the pain and move!
Just what I need.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Nothing. Shoot.
No escape! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
This has got to work. Yes!
It was a close
It actually worked!
but I am the victor.
Unlock all battle difficulties. Unbelievable. That was intense. I am not kidding. Wow. Unbelievable. That was intense. Not gonna lie, that was intense. I had to keep using Rokuro's ultimate in order for it to work. Wow. Right. Wow. Alright, let's get out of here. Sheesh, that was intense. Oh my word. I have to keep using Rokuro's ult constantly to defeat it. I mean, like, good grief, darling. Oh, why not?
Where in the world do you hide all of that paper?
Here. And here. He's taking it all off. The sky.
Alright.
The snow. It's all red. So this is a scarlet night.
Pretty strange,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It's amazing.
It's not like I'm happy about it or anything.
If you're
I know.
worried about Laufey or Celica, you don't need to be. I was just wondering what makes the moon turn so red.
They say
Yeah.
the Crimson Moon is a gate to beyond, and is proof of humanity's sins.
A
Yeah.
sign of sin, huh? Maybe the moon drinks up the innocent blood spilled by the wicked.
Possibly.
Hey, it would take a wicked mind indeed to come up with something like that.
Please, don't say such frightening things.
A scarlet night occurs whenever a full moon is in a certain position. The
Yeah.
land and the moon pull at each other, and Earth Pulse energy spills into the sky, turning it red.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the amount of power is said to create enough mana to affect even an Empyrean. So that's why the ritual is done on a Scarlet Night.
But the world of humanity is violent, and
Yeah.
the Earth Pulse is stained with all the blood spilled throughout history. So
That makes a lot
Rokuro's
of-
theory might have hit a little closer to the truth than expected.
Yeah.
Oh, a wild guess hits the mark.
Don't get used to it.
Good
It
grief.
sure does look grim, though.
Yeah.
Too grim if you ask me. Well, I'm grateful that I finally managed to get rid of them. No, you don't. Well, I'm grateful I was able to actually take down that beast. Mal
That's the
killers.
I can feel a powerful earth pulse flowing inside it.
It looks like we can reach the core from there.
Well, this is it. I love the angel wings so much. I wish they'd give it to me earlier. Alright, let's go. Well, this is it. Wow. This place is practically beautiful. That was more than I could have hoped. But I survived. Whoopee!
All right, Velvet. I think it's time you let us in on your plan for how we escape if and when the volcano erupts.
There is no plan.
Oh dear.
Then even if we awaken the elemental Empyreans, we're still toast!
I'm not going to die.
Well, I'm super happy for you. But what about the rest of us?
I'm sure you'll all make it.
Don't you think you're being a bit blithe? I doubt there'll be an eruption at all. We'll only be using the volcano's life spring to push souls into the Earth Pulse.
Yeah, that
I don't
is
think
true.
that should have much of an impact on the volcano's activity itself. Well, if you say so. That's a load off.
Aye. But the ancients also say that when the four Empyreans awaken, there's a great shift in the earth. If they're angry about being roused from their slumber, I don't think a volcanic eruption is something we can rule out.
Oh dear.
What did I tell you? Really, I'm sure we'll be fine. If the volcano erupts, we'll just deal with it.
Oh dear.
You're starting to sound like Velvet.
You look sure of yourself, but I'm still nervous.
It may be best to write up a will. Eisen, do you have a pen and paper?
Yeah, but I'm using them.
That's enough. You already know how this will turn out, right?
Oh, so you figured that out.
It wasn't hard. Besides, it's not like you have anyone to give a will to.
That is
Oof,
true.
Way to cut to the quick.
Poor Monkey Lou. Oh, brother. Well, I'm just glad I was able to defeat that demon. Now that that one's out of the way, we can take care of any other demons that stands in our way. But there are some demons that I need to fight that I missed before. Those demons that I could have fought before, those code red demons that I could have killed before would have been helpful in situations like this. But due to the sudden changes due to being rushed, that was highly impossible. Or wasn't. Well, who knows. Well, up we go. Well, I might as well take down a few more enemies so that way my heroes can level up. We're getting close to the exit. Hopefully I don't have to go through this again. Yippee! Phew.
I thought we were done for.
Let's get out of here before we lose our minds.
I'm freezing. So cold. Getting sleepy.
If you fall asleep, we're leaving you.
Good grief, there's a lot of souls here. My god, man, I love the wings. They fit so well on Luffy's set. I wonder what the next one would be. Demon wings, probably? Wow. This place is like a winter wonderland. I'll have to take the long route. Let's go. No, you don't. 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 Yes, I do.
Let's move on.
Phew. That was a close one. Not today. There's an area up here we can check. Let's take a look. Alright, let's keep heading this way. Alright, onward to the next area. It's amazing to see that all of these characters have gone through so much just to get to where they are today. The game developers really done an amazing job with their work. $356, $362, $363.
You'll be facing Shigure soon.
Yeah, not long now. I know
Yeah.
this is a weird time to bring this up, Laphicet, but there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
All right, ask away.
I knew you'd say that. So, how was your bath and Mercio?
Huh?
You went in with Velvet, right? Just between us guys.
Oh my
What was
word.
it like?
Well, what are you getting at, Roguro?
You didn't even went in the bathtub
Let
with
me
them.
in on this too. It'll be our secret.
You too, Aizen!
There's nothing to be ashamed of. There are just certain times in life when you need to find your resolve and seize the opportunity. We just want to know what your resolve got you.
Right.
Oh my
It's
word.
like a test.
Stop it! I didn't go into the bath with her!
Well, that's a shame. That might have been your one shot. Once you're all grown up, you won't be able to get away with it.
That's
Oh my
why I
word.
didn't do it. I'm tired of Velvet treating me like a little kid.
Bravo!
You passed the test.
Right. You don't need me to watch over you anymore.
Good
Why
grief.
did you laugh like that?
We're just happy that you're growing up.
I don't understand you two. If you're just gonna pick on me, go away.
We're sorry, but I really needed that. Laughter's good for the soul.
Rokuro, were you feeling tense?
You
Oh.
wouldn't think it, huh? But now I can fight like I always do. I
Interesting.
Know you, Laphicet.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Looks like the next test is yours.
Yeah. Laphicet, Eisen. Watch me prove myself.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Rokuro, how do you think Shigure will move against us?
He's not really the imaginative type. He'll be out in the open, waiting for us.
So he'll be expecting us. Well, all the more reason to be prepped up. But with the new abilities I got, this will help us out a lot. Whoa.
It's the perfect place for a flanking attack.
We don't need to worry about an ambush. Shigure is waiting for us ahead.
Phew.
Whew, I thought we were done for.
Phew. Whoa, now it's burning hot. Phew. Oh, that's actually pretty. There he is. Here goes nothing.
Wow, really? He's really just waiting for us here?
Rokuro! It's okay.
So this is how it's gonna end, huh? Yep. Now he's impressed.
Incredible! The old bastard forged himself into a sword!
Indeed. That blade's the embodiment of Kurogane's centuries of study.
Wow.
The Kurogane Stormquell. I like it.
Just Kurogane for now. He will be the blade that surpasses both Stormquell and Stormhowl.
Beautiful.
And when it does, then he will have earned the name Kurogane Stormquell.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Sheesh.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Watch
Well,
out. I wouldn't be surprised if he used an Armatus.
An Armatus? It's not my style to rely on anyone's help.
yeah.
Says the big bad exorcist. Look, you'll even ask a tubby kitty for help.
Shut up! I'm totally not!
He
Really?
isn't. Quite the opposite, actually. Shigure asked me to restrain his power.
Restrain.
Restrain his power. Wait, you don't mean...
She does. It's for my training. At first, I could barely even move my little finger. Morgrim, release my bindings.
Unbelievable.
Can a human even be this strong?
Kitty Wampus was holding him back?
With enough will, humans can do anything. This was to be my secret weapon against Artorias. I'm impressed.
Roll!
Sorry, but we're pitching in.
Good. I'll take you all at once.
Looks like we have no choice.
Forget about fighting fair. You won't beat me unless you use everything you've got. I know. All too well. All right. Let's have some fun.
His weakness is fire. Oh no!
Don't even need to dodge. It'll be the same every time. Final judgment.
Whoa!
So you can handle my attacks now. This is where the fight truly begins, Shigure! What do you know? I totally agree.
Like this. Oh, fire. Let's take care of this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Woo! Nice! Fell into my trap. Woo! Oh no.
It'll be the same every time. Final judgment.
Nice. Phew. Talk about intense training. Nice. Nice job, Eleanor. Come on. Come on. Dark Fangs, yes! We killed him!
You people are really something, aren't you?
Don't act like you're impressed. I haven't even shown you my true blade.
Your true blade? Well then, no time for me to take a break.
Shigure!
Keep out of this one, Morgrim.
Rokuro, he's still got plenty of power left.
Of course he does. He's Shigure Rangetsu after all.
Who will win?
Two blades, you sure?
Why don't you find out? It's your life on the line.
The same goes for you.
Whoa! Jeez. Incredible. Nice! Three sword style!
Three of them. So this is your true blade.
Three sword style.
I developed this technique to defeat you.
Not bad at all.
Three-sword style. Impressive.
This is my parting gift to Kurogane. Take Stormhowl. One last thing. Please let this fat cat go.
Shigure?
The cat will live. It's not like we have any use for her anyway.
Shigure, you were ordered to be executed because I
was already planning on leaving. I was sick of living the life of a chained dog.
Oh.
Idiot. Stop worrying about the little things. Rejoice when your blade finds its mark. Seethe when it doesn't. Die when one finds you. That's all there is to it. The way of the sword is a simple one. That's what makes it so much fun.
Impressive.
Yeah, it really is.
That's the vicious face I'm looking for. If only Artorias' stony face could smile like that, he'd be a lot happier.
You're not wrong there, Shigure. You're literally not wrong there.
Yeah.
Three-sword style. Now that is impressive.
Velvet,
We're good?
we're good. My blade found its mark.
Impressive.
Rokuro, you said something to him at the end.
Yeah.
To Shigure?
Yeah. Maybe it's not my place to ask, but
I don't mind. It was just something that happened long ago. The story about Shigure plotting to overthrow our lord. That was a lie. A lie that I spread.
but why?
I wanted a just cause to strike him down.
Oh.
Stormhowl, Shigure's name, the leadership of the clan. I used to want all of that for myself.
Do you regret it?
Not at all. Besides, Shigure figured it out a long time ago. But really, I don't know what made me think I had the strength to defeat him back then.
He was truly strong.
Mm-hmm.
Of course he was. He was the head of the Rangetsu family, the strongest warriors in all the land.
Rokuro, does this make you head of the clan now?
No, I'm a demon. And more importantly, all I ever wanted was to beat my brother. That's enough for me.
You should get out of here while you
If things get hairy, I'll run. But please, I owe Shigure for giving me, and he always did hate to be alone.
I never knew that.
You
Wow.
didn't?
We never had time to think about anything other than our...
I'm sorry. He lived and he died according to his own beliefs. That has to... Humans like that aren't...
I suppose we aren't.
You're a funny sort of Moloch, aren't you?
Thanks for the compliment.
Well,
A new rep.
nice.
Scout.
What's the matter? Why are you crying?
I'm not crying.
Okay.
Okay? Is that all you have to say?
What's wrong? You really are crying.
You and Shigure. You're brothers, but...
Oh, that. It's really nothing to shed tears over.
Oh.
How can you pretend it's not important? Don't tell me it's because you're a demon.
You went and answered your own question.
What?
So you will say it's because you're a demon.
No, that's not the answer, actually. It's not because I'm a demon. It's because we're swordsmen that I'm not sad.
Huh?
When
That's
we
right.
fought, when we both really fought, I got this sharp, vivid feeling that pierced straight to my core. When we were both throwing ourselves wholly into the battle, we wanted to keep on fighting forever, like an unquenchable thirst. That's a
Really?
feeling we only got from each other.
Lord Shigure did seem to be enjoying himself. I feel like I can understand it a little better now. But I'll never comprehend it.
Even to
That's
this
for the
day,
better. If you did, you'd end up like us.
Oh,
Probably so.
I wonder when I'll be able to have a match like that again.
You won't have to worry about that.
what do you mean?
Just as you work so hard to defeat Lord Shigure, another swordsman will do the same to defeat you.
You're not wrong. Your positivity reminds me of him. Now I'm suddenly craving a cup of Yozakura Anmitsu.
Yozakura Anmitsu?
Cherry blossom flavored sweet bean paste, black sesame ice cream, and fruit. It was Shigure's favorite.
Oh,
That's kind of hard to picture, but I'd like to try it.
Let's settle then. When this is all over, I'll take you out for some.
I look forward to that.
is
Then
that a
make sure you
date?
come back alive, all right?
You too, Rokuro. Yozakura Anmitsu. I won't forget.
It's a date. Enough of the chit chat though, but we really got a Melchior to kill. We're not far from the top. Just a few more.
It's scorching. No, it's torrid. Wait, no, it's hot!
Can you please stop making a fuss?
Anyone who can keep their cool inside a volcano needs their head examined.
I can feel the power of the Earth Pulse flowing upward. This is the life spring.
Now we're on the right track.
That's odd. Melchior isn't here.
He'll be waiting at the top.
Have you devoured even Shigure, Lord of Calamity? But remember, the only exorcists whose souls are worthy of sacrifice are Shigure, Oscar, Teresa, and me!
He's above us, at the volcano's peak.
Figured.
With 3 souls, you can only awaken 3 Empyreans. That won't be enough to seal Innominat's power. If you are missing even one, awakening them will cause this volcano to explode, with you inside it. If you seek to awaken all 4 elemental Empyreans, then come. Try and take my soul from me!
That's
What
a
do
challenge.
you think, Magulu?
Trap. Melchior's greatest strength lies in his power over ice. I only wish we could lure him down here.
But we dare not forget. He's an exorcist who spent years plotting to awaken Innominat.
That is true.
Exactly. He could be capable of anything. It'd be dangerous to assume otherwise.
Maybe this is the wrong time, but Magulu, you're related to Melchior.
We figured that
right?
the whole time.
You'd better believe it's the wrong time. Long ago, I was Magilanica Loom Maven, Melchior's foster daughter, and before I was cast out, his disciple.
Magilanica. The lost legate.
What do you know?
So even after 10 years, my name still lives on.
I'm impressed. You must have commanded a lot of respect.
Not in the least. The relationship
Yeah.
between Melchior and I was like that between Velvet and Artorias.
What do you know?
The debts owed, and the grudges held. Velvet, you don't have to believe me. You may never believe me. But I tell you now, I want to settle my...
I don't much care about the affairs of a witch, now do I? I'm going to the peak to find him. Just doing what I want, like always.
Yep, that's right. And I'm going with you, like always.
To think that Magulu has suffered a tremendous past. Sharp-edged paper. That'll really come in handy. Wind attack power up. Ooh. Alright, let's equip this. Saturn Astache. Shock Ward. Poison Ward. Let's add those. Alright, time to equip some more of this equipment. Okay, good, good. Next stop to the peak.
Piece of cake, it's a cinch, piece of cinch. It's scorching, it's freezing, it's scorching.
What are you muttering about?
You told me to chill out when I complained about the heat.
Is that still bothering you?
I heat up quickly and cool down slowly. I'm not bothering anyone, so go on, get lost.
Jeez.
That's even more annoying. I mean, come on. If it's both hot and cold, it's not scorzing. It's freeching, clearly.
That doesn't
Freeching?
sound like me at all. Wait, that's not even my point. My skin feels like a frozen shell, but somehow my insides are boiling. This is miserable. It should be one or the other. I can't stand this fence sitting.
Oh? Well, so what about the pineapple and sweet and sour pork?
Gross.
Oh my word.
Omelet? The crime against nature.
Chocolate-covered raisins?
Whoever thought up dried grapes should be hanged.
Well, then what about peach pie?
I don't see what you're getting at.
What about yourself?
Utterly vile.
Doesn't that make you?
That's why
Oh
I'm
my
going
word.
to eat that old man and shove him into the life spring.
I hope you learn to like yourself.
Don't try to embarrass me.
Good grief. Oh. Oh shoot, the battery's getting low.
What about this one?
Geo Rumble.
Bingo! Very nice. And this?
Geo Rumble? Cause a card to shake, damaging and sometimes knocking down enemies. Ooh. Me like.
Woo! It's a biggie!
Tight. Come on. There you go. Come on. Nice. Come on.
Blade of Heaven's will pierce mine enemies! Divine favor!
Also a counter. Whoops.
Rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel! Gaze upon my fiery hands! of heaven will pierce mine enemies! Blade pierce through! Saber! Ultra! Exercise! Ice! Exercise!
One.
Hold up! Double haze! Divine Saber! Blade of heavens will pierce mine enemies! Oh! Divine Saber!
Nice.
I thought we were done for.
Judge and Glacier. Provides the ability to trigger random skill against player. Invincibility for a set time. Alright, let's go. Huh. Sure. So now I can never come back to this
We
place.
just need one last soul to awaken the elemental Empyreans.
Are you
Yeah.
alright, Velvet?
I'll eat Melchior, and our collection will be complete.
That's
I'm
good to
not
know.
worried about that. I'm worried about you. You collapsed after the thing with Teresa and Oscar, remember?
Yeah.
You wonder if I'm fine after eating Shigure. It's not a problem.
But wasn't Shigure a lot more powerful than they were?
But look
Possibly.
at me. I'm fine, right? Does it seem like I'm faking it?
No,
I think I'm just used to it. Both my body and mind.
you're not just used to it. You've changed.
Yeah.
Just as I changed after finding my free will, you've gotten stronger through our travels too. You faced down many sorrows and hardships, and overcame them all.
Did I, though?
You did. And that's why
I'll make you a quiche later.
could you make pudding too?
Sure. But are you just trying to butter me up so I'll cook for you?
Well, I mean, yeah. How did you know?
You really have grown a lot, haven't you?
They're starting to get
All right,
along.
Let's go and find me some Melchior to eat.
Yeah.
Kind of like brother and sister now. Let's check what's up here. Nice collection. Alright, let's continue. Alright. And there's that area over there before we reach to the summit. Let's go. Might as well let these souls go to waste after all. Soul bottle, thank you. Well, we got 68 souls. We got all the cats that are in this area. So I guess we're making good progress. Oh, mama. Another maze. No, you don't. 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 No, 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 no. Shoo.
Wow, all sorts of things popped out.
Scout.
Oh, fair enough, all down there. Let's go. Jeez Louise, I've been on this episode for 2 hours straight. I'm definitely gonna have a lot of trimming to do. But I gotta admit one thing, we made quite a amount of progress throughout the game. We managed to open a ton of catch chests, we managed to meet a lot of people. And I think we're gonna be completing a lot of quests here soon. So I guess I can't complain that we've actually made a ton of progress. Not to mention, we've also gained a whole lot of abilities. But it's hard to believe that Shirogane turned himself into a sword. And a powerful one, too. Alright. Now I just gotta head back here. BRB.
This fight is over.
I'm not sure what Melchior is really capable of. What kind of man is he?
To put it short, he's the Exorcist's shadow.
Their shadow?
What do you
They're
mean?
supposed to be free of malevolence, but they're only human, and so are those who they want to save. But sincerity and conviction alone won't save the world. To remain free of malevolence, they need someone to do their dirty work. A shadow.
I see. And that's Melchior's job.
During all my time at the Abbey, I was never aware of what he was really doing.
So, why hasn't he succumbed to malevolence?
Because his belief in the Exorcists as the saviors of the world is pure and unyielding. It is a mountain of ice that will neither boil, nor melt, nor break. I know the depths of his frozen heart all too well.
Wow.
Wait, does that mean you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Melchior was raising me to be the shadow for the next leader of the Exorcists. Artorius himself. But that was a terrible mistake. I was unable to live up to his expectations.
So if things had gone as he planned, we'd be fighting you instead of Melchior.
Yeah.
I'm glad that didn't have to happen.
True.
Yeah.
If Magulu was running the Abbey.
They would be completely unpredictable. That would be fearsome.
Yeah.
But doesn't that sound like a whole lot of fun?
So Melchior was my shadow too.
Oh, feeling too sympathetic to fight him?
I wouldn't say that.
There's nothing to be sad about. Removing shadows is part of a shadow's job. Even if
Oh.
I'm a failed shadow, I'm still a witch, and I cast a deeper darkness.
Well, she's not wrong there. But that actually did cross my mind. What would happen if we fought Magulu instead of Melchior? Ugh. I hate to think. There it is, the summit.
I can see the peak just ahead. If Melchior's anywhere, he's there.
Be careful. That crafty old buzzard is nothing like Shigure. He won't fight us head on.
Thanks for the warning. Good grief. A whole supply of souls. Just for me. Next stop, the summit. Let's go. Odds of victory. I kind of want to check out that small area over there. So before I go find him, I'm gonna go get that. One more soul. And another. And another. A chest. A mithril talisman. There it is. Alright, let's head back and take a look at that area that we passed. There may be something important there that we overlooked. This area looks promising. Oh my word, it's full of souls. Good grief. Man, those guys were tough. Okay. Now let's check down here what's so important. Beautiful. There we go. Alright. This area alone gave me more than enough. This will really help me out. Alright, let's go. Okay, so apparently after I've done fast forwarding in that area, I was able to get a good amount of souls. I was able to collect like over 100 souls. That's how many souls were in there. A save station.
Is
Not getting in
victory for
here.
us really possible? We're facing the legate, Lord Melchior.
I'd
Yeah.
give us around 4 to 1 against.
4 to 1? Are our chances that slim?
Almost every trick I or any current exorcist knows can be traced back to him. If I
Oh.
throw out 3 hearts at once, he'll pull 6 out of his hat. He knows our capabilities and he's got far more power. 4 to 1 might be generous.
I
Oh.
suppose you're right.
Not to mention with the Armadas.
We have Velvet, the boy, and Rokuro. Who knows what value they'll add when they run amok? It's impossible to calculate, but if luck goes our way, our chances will rise considerably.
Right. We are challenging the hardest possible foe.
But I'm
Yeah.
only talking about a straight-up fight. Knowing Melchior, he'll have some nasty tricks.
Yeah.
No matter how you analyze it, the outlook is grim.
Eisen, you too?
What's wrong with a level-headed look at things? Careful consideration could give us the tool we need to turn the odds in our favor.
That is
After all,
true.
Magilu, forewarned is forearmed, right?
Yes, that's true.
Even still, we won't find a weakness in him.
Let's take another hard look. What we need might be lying right at our feet.
At our feet, eh? I'll keep my eyes on the ground as we walk then.
That is literally the most lamest pun you ever made,
If I'm in
Magilu.
this, I'm in this 100.
Let's go. Actually,
Understood. Let's do our best.
yeah, so this is Eleanor we're talking about. But then again, we'll need someone with brute force. Alright, let's go. There he is.
The four elemental Empyreans are the beings that maintain the balance and harmony between earth, water, wind, and fire.
Why you act so high and mighty?
Have you even stopped to think about why they sleep? About what waking them will do to this world's order?
Yeah, they'll put a stop to all
Not
the people.
really. I don't much care.
So why you expect so much?
They sleep because of arrogant, insolent wretches like you. The Empyreans derive their power and that of their blessings from the prayers of the pure at heart. But humans became corrupted and neglected their prayers. The forgotten Empyreans drifted into slumber.
Human prayers are the source of their power? Just like the Malachim.
What do you know?
Are you trying to say Innominat blesses someone when he eats their soul?
As the fifth Empyrean, Innominat's purpose is to eat human souls, malevolence and all, and to wipe the slate clean. When all mankind is once again pure as a newborn babe, the elemental Empyreans can be safely revived.
You want to wipe the slate? But that means...
Yes, civilization will crumble.
Oh, what do you know?
The spread of malevolence, the cleansing of Innominat, the cycle has repeated countless times over the eons. That is why human civilization rises and falls. But if this continues, humanity will never surpass a certain threshold. Thus, the Abbey will control Innominat's power, so that we may guide humanity into a new, better era.
It all makes sense now. You developed the art of armatization to control Innominat.
And
Figures.
in order to create the Armatus, you needed the technology found in Siegfried, didn't you?
So that's why you got Ifried involved in all of this.
Figured.
Just as light cannot exist without darkness, no great achievement comes without sacrifice. Even I must be made tribute for the sake of our ideal world!
So he's gonna use armatization, huh?
No, you don't!
Forget it. Oh.
I told you. He's a crafty old buzzard.
I should have known it wouldn't be that simple. Rebellious fools! You've fallen so far, Magilonica.
I'm Magilonica no longer! I am the evil witch, Magilou!
Alright. Nice, Eisen. Come on. Look at this. There it is. Oh, thanks. Alright, good. Nice job, Eleanor. Keep it up. Ooh. Oh no. Looks like I have a lot of those. Come on. Come on, heal, 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 heal. And the finisher! I'll have to play Magaru. Oh dear.
When it comes to pain, it's better to give than receive.
Don't worry, I got it. Kaboom! Alright, hi. Alright. And for the big kaboom! Take this. Let's split. Don't worry, I got you. Alright. Alright. And I'll be fine. Come on. And got it. Nice, we got him! Phew. That's how powerful Magulu is when it comes to spells.
Oh, were I only 100 years younger?
100?
Whoa.
He's used an oath to add years to his life. Centuries, even.
Is that what you call rational? Sounds like an obsession.
Agreed.
I've said the same thing thousands of times. If it were my choice, I'd have let myself die naturally long ago. But did he not say? Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it? Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal.
So were the words of the exorcist Claudin.
They were foolish.
Think what you will. I'll show you the truth of his words.
You think illusions will work on us now?
Oh, try to escape.
Not in the least. But it bought me enough time to finish my art.
What's he doing?
Are you trying to set off the volcano?
You'll die too!
As long as I take the Lord of Calamity with me, I have no regrets. That's because I'm for a reason.
Whoa! Nice!
Oh! How dare you insult Claudin's ideal soul!
Hey, Master. Emotions are a real pain, aren't they?
Looks like he ate his own words. Well said, Magulu. It seems like he ate his own words.
Do it now!
This is it.
Hey, Empyrean! The Lord of Calamity is here! Wake the hell up!
Nice, Velvet. Impressive, Velvet. We did it. There they are, the 4 Empyreans. Wakey wakey, darlings. It's time to take care of a certain little monster called Innominat. That's it. That's the last area we have to go. Everything back to normal?
What was that?
The elemental
Molecule.
Empyreans have awoken.
We are free. We will no longer be your tools.
Oh dear, what's happening?
The Exorcist has lost their power. Phew. Looks like everything's normal.
You saved us, Magulu. Thanks. If you hadn't thrown Melchior off balance, we'd all be dead.
I
Yep.
settled my own affairs. Nothing more. But if you want to thank me, I accept gifts.
Oh my
Take
word.
it back.
He couldn't hurt those flowers. Was that his oath?
No.
What?
That old fool loved flowers more than anything else. Far more than he did any living human. That's all there
Really?
was to it.
I suppose even a legate can never fully control his heart.
Same goes for a
Yep.
witch. Sometimes living can be the hardest affliction. Have the 4 elemental Empyreans awakened?
Who knows? But anything that would sleep through that isn't worth our time.
Yeah.
Better watch your mouth or they'll smite you. I can feel a shift in Inominat's domain.
Yeah.
All 4 of them have awoken. Inominat has been pushed out from the Earth pulses.
Humanity's
Yeah.
amplified resonances will diminish, and many Malachim will regain their free will.
Yeah.
The Exorcists will likely lose a good chunk of their forces.
Eleanor, have you lost your ability to fight too?
Sorry to disappoint, but I can still see you. Evil demons, Malachim, and witches alike.
Congrats.
You know where he is.
I can feel him. His body has left the Earth pulses. He's somewhere above the Empyrean's throne now. Artorias is with him. However, Inominat is pushing back against the other Empyreans with incredible force.
If the 4 are defeated, we'll lose our last chance. No time to waste.
Let's go. It's time to end this.
To the Empyrean's throne. But I don't think I'm gonna end it here that early. Go to the Empyrean's throne in Midgand.
The mountain doesn't appear to be erupting. Or doing anything else, really. I'd say that's a relief.
Were Melchior's
Yeah.
claims only a bluff?
I'm not convinced. Most of his threats had as much truth in them as he could muster.
With the 4 Empyreans revived, the land is awakened. Changes in the Earth that once took eons will now happen in a few hundred years.
A few hundred years?
The mountain will erupt, but not for a long while.
A long while to a human, maybe. But compared to the history of the land, it'll be a blink of an eye.
But Inominat is the Empyrean of suppression. Who can say what will happen when we kill him?
Maybe we don't have to kill him.
Well, it's not like I care anyway.
I think we should care.
Avenging Ifrid.
Melchior sure was strong, wasn't he?
Yeah. If it weren't for Magilu's help, we wouldn't have stood a chance.
But you saw the opening she gave us and took it.
Did you want to be the one to finish him off?
If it mattered to me, I'd have fought him alone. We all
Yeah.
had our reasons to fight him. The opportunity just happened to be yours.
Yep.
That's all there is to it.
I understand.
If Melchior had only manipulated Ifrid for personal reasons, then that would be settled now. But he was
Yeah.
acting based on his idea of reason. That creating a world without malevolence was worth the cost of destroying people's free will. Ifrid
Yeah.
won't be avenged until I destroy that very philosophy.
Your business with the Abbey isn't done.
Not even close.
Yeah.
You all could just sit around twiddling your thumbs, and I'd still take the heads of Artorias and Inominat on my own. If you want to be the ones to finish them off, you'll have to beat me to it.
You're on.
I'll fight with everything I've got. That's all I can do.
That's plenty.
Good grief, there's a lot of epilogues.
I knew this would be big.
Whoa.
What a treasure!
Snow Globe of Growth.
Show him how Ifrid...
The Mistress of Scolding. Let's take a look at
don't
this.
mean to pry, but I've got to know. Does it feel good to pinch all those souls out from your stomach?
That's kind of a gross way of putting it.
I have to agree
Yeah.
with Velvet. The way you put it sounds so inappropriate.
I'm pretty sure that was her point.
Oh,
Possibly.
I'm sorry.
Why so cranky? I was only asking to see if you were getting hungry or not.
Then ask that in the first place.
Are
I
you?
agree.
Hungry, that is.
I do feel hungry, now that you mention it. But I don't think it has to do with losing those souls.
Possibly.
Then why is it?
Maybe my appetite is increasing as Inominat's suppression weakens.
Yeah, suddenly feeling hungry myself.
My stomach could start growling at any moment.
I have been thinking of nothing but delicious things to eat for a while now.
I bet Magilu only brought it up because she's feeling peckish herself.
Possibly.
No, that's not the reason at all.
That settles it then. When we get back to the ship, you can take guard duty while we eat.
I'll make a quiche and pudding.
I'll cook up some penguin and tomato stew.
Ooh, I'd love to try your cooking, Madame Eleanor.
Let's get back to the ship.
Getting all fired up about food. I would never kill for a big bowl of sweet Calegian-style borscht!
Then go find me some peaches.
Why peaches?
Because you can't have Calegian borscht without peach pie for dessert.
Good grief. Brawny
We found
Bienfu.
quite a few geotrees so far.
I feel like I've run 3 marathons back to back.
I'm sorry, Bienfu.
That's okay. All this exercise is making me nice and buff.
You're right. You don't look any different, but when I touch you, I definitely feel muscles.
I bet I could even take down Aizen and Rokuro with a single well-placed hit.
Good luck.
Not so sure, but okay.
Bienfu, I know we're placing a heavy burden on you with all this geoboard business, and I'm sorry for that. But we really appreciate it. You've been truly helpful.
That is true.
Madame Eleanor, you're too sweet. You're nothing like that mean old Miss Magilu.
How are you coping with your fatigue?
I'm kind of not, actually. In
Oh, my word.
fact, I don't think I'll ever recover. Unless you give me a nice massage, Madame Eleanor.
I think
Nice
I can
try.
manage that.
I didn't think that actually worked.
I'm quite good at working out those pressure points. I can really grind the butt of my spear in just the right spots and have you feeling refreshed in no time.
Oh no!
But I have to warn you, it might hurt a little bit.
What? You know what? Never mind. I'm good. And you don't have to push so hard. Okay, that is refreshing, but ow, 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 ow.
Jeez. Okay, that's gotta be the last one. Wow. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh my god, that's really long. I really need to end it here. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. It really means a lot to me if you do that. Also subscribe, totally free. Really free. Join the good today. Wherever regret. Check out some of the videos you two think you might like. There was a small area that I never checked out. I guess I'll have to check it out later in the near future. But for now, I'm gonna end this here. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. It really means a lot to me if you do that. Also subscribe, totally free. Really, free! Join the good today, wherever you're at. Check out some other videos you do think you might like. And let's see what happens next in Tales of Berseria. We might actually reach at the end of Tales of Berseria, or I might do some side quests to complete it before we get to the end. Only time will tell. So, goodbye everybody, and let's see what happens next. Stay shiny, my lovely darlings.
Wake up, get up.